I was just visiting my parents. My parents are getting older now. My parents are now at the age where they don't use certain remotes out of fear. I was with them. I was like, should we watch Netflix? They're like, Luke, we can't watch Netflix. I was like, I can help you change it. You don't understand. If you change it to Netflix, we'll never get back to CNN. Oh my God, just press the input button. You don't say that word in this house. I love my parents' relationship with technology. They're both very serious texters. What is that? The baby boomer text. So serious. Never casual with the boomer text. Every text I get from my father, please call me as soon as you can, period. I need to speak with you urgently, period. Perfect grammar. Perfect punctuation. Semicolons. Like I'm the president. It's the Cuban Missile Crisis. I call him back, I'm like, what's wrong? Who died? He's like, what's that movie where Nicolas Cage steals the big piece of paper? What is it? I'm like, you have Google. He's like, we can't use Google. If we use Google, we'll never get back to CNN.com. Guys love CNN. I hadn't seen CNN in 8 years. I watched it with my parents. Things are pretty messed up out there, huh? It's not good. Somebody keeps giving Joe Biden COVID, right? What do you think about Joe Biden? Do you like him?
Yeah.
All right. That is the national noise of Joe Biden. A single lonely clap in the distance. Was that clap even real? Was that clap in my head? Was that clap like the Polar Express? I only heard that because I have the joy of Christmas in my heart. Remember that movie, The Polar Express? Came out in 2004. Let's talk about it. Why not? We're here. It was animated, but also kind of not animated. What the fuck was that? They were like, this is Tom Hanks. He's the conductor. Excuse me, that looks like White Shrek. What is happening? People are not excited about Joe Biden anymore. But LA felt differently 2 years ago. Were you here when he won 2 years ago? That was a different noise people were making. The day Joe Biden won in LA felt like the Ewok celebration at the end of Return of the Jedi. I walked out of my apartment like, oh my God, I didn't know everyone I've ever met owns a tambourine. This is wild. I don't care what you think about Joe Biden politically. He's just the first president we've ever had who I'm worried about all the time. The primary feeling I feel is concern watching him. Watching him give a speech is like seeing a waiter carry 20 glasses on a tray. It's like, don't fall, don't fall. He is very old. Sorry to go there. He's old. He's so old that he's immune to conspiracy theories. Have you noticed that? The only conspiracy I've ever heard about Joe Biden is that he's dead. Brutal. Even Trump's old. They're like, he's on cocaine. If Biden did cocaine, he would explode, okay? I don't want to rag on anybody too much. You know, we're all getting older, everybody. Myself, I don't feel like I'm getting older as much as I'm decomposing. You ever feel that way? I don't feel super out of shape right now, but I do feel like if I tried doing the splits right now, it would change the next 10 years of my life. That's where I'm at fitness-wise. If I sat crisscross applesauce here on the floor, I'd be in physical therapy forever. I'd become that guy who works out in the pool. I'm trying to be healthier. I don't feel I'm trying to eat healthier. I bought some fruit recently. Thank you. I bought some apples, but they were from 7-Eleven. And I think I'm the first person to ever do that. Maiden voyage for the apples. I put the apples down at 7-Eleven, and the guy looked at them and looked at me, and he's like, we have this? Like I brought it from home. I think the fruit is the least healthy thing you can buy at 7-Eleven. You go in there, you're like, hey, can I have a banana? The guy's like, I will give you the banana, but I've been using it to clean the hot dog cooker. Did you say the banana? Just the one? Just the one. It's covered in grease. The point is, you can buy fruit and groceries at a lot of different places if your life is sad enough, okay? CVS, I do it all the time. I just revealed too much about myself. I grocery shop at CVS. Do you know what CVS stands for? Nobody knows. Consumer value store. Ugh. Doesn't that feel like they came up with that after CVS? They're like, it has to stand for something. Consume value. It's a store. Good. We'll go with that. Every CVS I've been to in the country, no matter what day it is or what time it is, it always feels like they're 5 minutes from closing. I walk in, they're like, sir, can you make it quick? We're just cleaning up. It's 2 p.m. I was in CVS, I saw a lady pushing a cart. I'd never seen that. Should shock all of you. I'd never seen that before. It was like seeing a bald eagle. A cart in CVS? I thought we agreed that when we go to CVS, we all carry our stuff around in our arms. Like firewood. That's me all the time at CVS. Yes, 1 bushel of shampoo, please. Thank you. I have a long journey ahead. Trying to save money, I've been spending all my money on other people's weddings. Every time I get a wedding invitation now, it just feels like a bill. You know what I mean? They open it up, I'm like, all right, Utah, that's $300. I gotta cancel Disney Plus. No more She-Hulk for the big guy, Can't do it anymore. What's really getting me is the registries. Have you gotten a wedding registry email lately? People are getting flagrant. I don't understand the registry. It's so much stuff. Did you not have any stuff before you got engaged? Did you decide to get married and then burn everything you own? I don't understand the purpose of it. Hey, we're making it official. We'd like you to buy us a milk frother, huh? True story. My friend and his wife just emailed me. I love these people. They're dear friends of mine. I love them like family. They just emailed me their registry, 2 cutting boards. What are you opening a Benihana? What's going on? Chop an onion in the air for me. I'll give you that second board, okay? We shouldn't have wedding registries. They should be illegal. You're marrying the love of your life. You don't need presents, okay? We should have registries for guys like me. Just dudes whose lives are in the gutter, okay? Dudes who grocery shop at 7-Eleven. I want a registry. I want to email everyone I know when things aren't going well. Like, hello, friends and family. I just got fired again. Please make a selection from Bed Bath & Beyond. Times are tough. I could really use some monogram towels. Married people love monogram towels. Why is that? Why do they love it? You think I'm going to come in your bathroom and you don't have your initials on your towels? And I'm going to be like, are these my towels? Whose towels are these? Taking these towels. I just moved to LA recently from New York City. I like it in LA. There's scooters everywhere. It looks like all the teens got raptured. It's crazy. I had to leave New York. My heat didn't turn on for the whole month of January this year. Someone said, oh my God, good. I talked to my landlord. This is a very old school New York dude. I'm like, can you help us? It's freezing. He's like, you know what, Luke? It's New York. What are you gonna do? Okay, you're just gonna give me a New York catchphrase when there's a problem with the building? I'm like, hey, I found a rat nursing 4 baby rats under the stove. Can you come look at it? He's like, guess what, kid? It's the Big Apple. Take a bite. I can't help you. Okay. Take a bite of the rat, or what do I? Family of rats. I'm sorry to bother you, sir. Every time I turn on my shower, blood comes out. He's like, you know what? You can make it here. You can make it anywhere. You guys have been a lot of fun. Thank you so much. Keep it up for Brad. I am so fun. Enjoy the rest of the show.